everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, Xbox 360, and PC. Today we are using the emulator, so we're doing it on PC. We're doing Final Fantasy II, so not Final Fantasy. We'll be switching this here soon. And we have Sheepman. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And if anybody on YouTube please go ahead and take a look at their channels and bro punch their like button like a champion. If you enjoy their content, please hit their subscribe button. Next to it will be a bell. That bell is a notification bell, allowing you guys to know when the next time these guys will be available once you click on their names and take a look at their videos. When they put up their videos, basically. Either live stream or when they put them up. Anyways. But on Twitch, if you guys actually are here to enjoy the content on Twitch and you are following me on this channel and you see any of the names that are appear over on the same side as the YouTube side, you find their names or whatever, watch their videos. If you enjoy their content, follow them. You might enjoy more content later on of their content as well. Although I'm all over the place in the gaming world, from RPGs down to first-person shooting games, down to yes, everything's down from RPGs. No, but anyways, if you follow me, you can actually enjoy the content and stuff like that. If you could also slide your little dot over if you want to have notifications on as also on Twitch. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and switch over to here so that we can actually get back to the game. Final Fantasy II is what we're doing. We are still on Chapter 6. Somehow, some way, we need to find a way to get our friend Leon up to where everybody else is at, and then go from that into the storyline from that. And my sound is a little high, so. And yes, we finally got Leon before Chapter 16. So. I'm assuming I've already did this part. With your group back at the Frey's Castle, you give Hilda the sad news about. So let's see if I already done this or not. So. Moving right in. Just notice that the menu is just the same as Final Fantasy. Not really. What makes the difference between Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 7 is the time, how many steps, and how much money how much you have, and the place you're at. Hello, hi, bye. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Those three, the guild is usually at the very bottom of the screen. You have all of this information of the items, equipment, and stuff like that. Much bigger and stuff like that. It doesn't say how many steps you are, or time, how much time you spent playing the game. If you haven't noticed, I'm beyond. In this game itself, I'm already past a whole day. It's 29 hours and 14 minutes. 15 minutes. So it's totally different because of the fact that Final Fantasy and stuff like that are different.
When are you coming off of it?
Huh?
When are you coming off of it?
I just got on.
I said when you coming off.
I'm hoping about maybe 2 or 3 hours from now. Why?
5:30 maybe?
Yeah, why?
I'll do that.
Okay. I'm at the menu, hold on. I don't know why in the world this is. Okay. And then I gotta click on this. wow. Okay. I meant the menu after the game started. That music was... every Final Fantasy games have that same music. Even the colors, you can change the colors on this. You can make it purple, you can make it almost like a teal color. And then see, that will work. And then there we go. It gives off the from blue to green to red. And no, I'm not being Christmassy enough. If I really want to do Christmas, I would actually make it really weird. Hey, Senior Davis, how you doing? Oh, I forgot which is which, but aren't some Final Fantasy games repeat or re-release as some other numbers, but America's... Okay, so Final Fantasy, the game on the Super Nintendo, this is only done on the American version Super Nintendo, that the game says Final Fantasy II, which is a lie. It's Final Fantasy IV Easy Mode. And then Final Fantasy III, I don't know what Final Fantasy III was, but Final Fantasy IV was supposed to be Final Fantasy IV Hard Mode. So as you could tell that how difficult it is or whatever. But Final Fantasy on the Super Nintendo, Final Fantasy II is Final Fantasy IV Easy Mode. This game here is the PlayStation version of the Final Fantasy I and Final Fantasy II. So these are the right numbers. Hello, JJ. So I'm gonna check to see if the only FF game I know are the Link. Are Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2. Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2, and Final Fantasy 13-3, which is called Lightning's Revenge, is all three another Link games. So you may want to look into that. Long ago, a dramatic... Okay, so... Ooh! Ask her... no. Memorize that. Ask her about that. There is a passage known by this name. Okay, there is an area. So now we now have the Jade Paths. Just memorize it's called the name. Ask Gordon and give him a bit more detail of his history. So, Emperor brought from the underworld, and the world is coming to an end. Ask about the path. Is a folklore told to small lake, and it was said to be a portal to hell. Okay. Oh, phone's dying? Okay. So, yeah. Well, now we gotta know where Jade's Path's at, because we're not for certain. Before you head off to Jade's Path, take a time to complete a few last-minute tasks. The first thing to do is to head to Dirt's. It lets you a few more remaining inhabitants of the castle known as the Last Dragon die bravely protecting lives, live in the, okay, so, is north of the area just north of the castle, climb to the second floor and speak to the family. The mother is, okay, so, what we're going to do is we're going to follow the steps of what this book says, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get Leon a chance of getting built up, but I don't want to lose out on my advantages and disadvantages of trying to leveling him up. Speaking of which, do we have the best gears on him? Looks like diamond helmet, diamond mail, and Genjin glove. Yeah, we have got everything good. Alright, so let's hop on in. Hello, Venom Shooty, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. Let's see here. That last known dragon was supposed to have been... Sorry if the game is glitching because I am traveling and the pixels aren't following fast enough. That's what happens when you're trying to travel by air. So right there, and I'm assuming that the Dragon's Keep was... Okay, I'm lost. Right there. Take a big hitter right there. So, again, Leon's gonna have to fight himself as everybody else is pretty much just giving the enemies the final blows. Yes, I will take that if I can. And done. Second floor of the castle. Now I gotta go to the family members. Thinking the family's down. Why did I not think straight about this castle? Oh boy! Thank you so much there, for doing that, hi bye. I don't think I'm going to be able to take any of the antidotes with me because there's no way. Nope, wrong way. Wow. I don't know the layout of this castle. I gotta find the dragon, the castle to this dragon cave, or this castle, because somehow, some way, this, somewhere around in this book here is this particular castle. That's not it. But that's the castle I need. I'm in the wrong castle. Okay, the castle I'm supposed to go to is Dirt's castle, but I wasn't even near Dirt's castle. I'm trying to figure out what... Where's my, That's not it. I need the map. There we go. Coliseum, Belfast, Proft. Oh! Due north. I'm right here. No, I'm right here. It's due north from here on that island. Okay, so here we go. I went south instead of north. Oops. So there we go. We found the right. We have to come here. And talk to the lady here and let her know about the dragon, the knight, or I wish I could give you something, but I can't seem to carry anymore. It seems like you can't carry any more with you. Please sell off or drop any items. Hello, AGCAK. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. I'm gonna hurt myself some more so I can purposely use items like healing items and stuff like that. So I'm gonna stand outside the front doors of this building and looking for a fight. This is self-purpose. Almost like it's basically handcuffed. He like and how much does he Leon? No, I don't need that. Nice to have blank, but I'm trying to do is get rid of items. So sort, use, and then let's see what she's got to have for me. So back this way, up and around, and down, over, up. Garth is dead? But he promised me he would return. Still, he was a dragoon. He must have been proud to die for his comrades. Do I have to ask about the... Oh, hold on. A few minutes. First thing, you gotta head off to Dirt, and the following, bravely land on the grass around the north of the castle. Second floor, speak to the family. The mother is understandably upset to learn about Garth's death. Speak to her and trigger a word memory system menu, which I did. So use this chance to ask about dragoons. Okay. We will be leaving Durst. This is our home, but it's too full of painful memories. Oh, I meant to give you this. Only the greatest dragoon should wield it. It's yours now. Obtain Excalibur. Yeah, like I'm gonna use Excalibur. Take this chance to explore a few areas and see what new enemies may have appeared along the cyclone, wherever the cyclone's at. You never know what you may find around out by your collecting data. Also, a few foes remain to be found in the final dungeon. This also gives you the chance of making certain that Leon is caught up in the rest of the party's strength in every area to get his magic started. If you wish him to be an extra caster, remember to stop in for the greatest selection of spells. Check the library there, but for a bit more information on the newest keyword. Alright, so the next stop we're going to have to go to is back to the wizard. I think it's back to the wizard's colony, where they have all the magic stuff or whatever, and start asking about keywords about certain things. Oh, there's a monster on my ship. Let's kill it. And too bad Leon didn't actually fight that time. Oops. Alright. Select circle. And we need to go to... I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Chicago Forest. Coliseum. Right there. So that's where we need to go to. So I could end up going... Very weird of doing this, but it's maybe the quickest way. Okay, so this is where this is at, so we don't need to go there. We need to go up and over this way. And right there it is. I'm always off key. I know I am. I'm doing that on purpose. I see that Mattern has his faith fulfilled his destiny. He can only pray for his spirit to rest adequately. Okay. Well now, you have gained some strength and skills, haven't you? The Empire Cyclone has attacked the Northern Territory. You must return to Fynn at once. I've already been at Fynn already. How about you two? The Empire's power surprised our imagination. How about you? Go back to the castle. This is the time to call forth the Wind Drake. You have you have saved from death. Okay. but that still doesn't help me on where I need to go. The Jade Path appears where the demons arise. So that's kind of... you have maintenance powers with you. You can do it. Okay. There's nobody in here. Ain't that awesome? Oh, this is to heal your team up. Almost like the Phoenix Downs. Back then, Phoenix Downs were never thought of. I have no idea where. Is there a? There's not a building down here, right? Excuse me. Oh, this is the dungeon. Oh, we've already. Okay, so we're not gonna be coming back here again. So again, they really didn't. They did not give. Checks the library for. Oh, the library. Oh, that was what this one was. This is the library. Although it's only got one book. Ask about Jade Pass. A passage of phenomenal or whatever. The place of demons. Really? King. You may have my daughter. Really? Really? So, sailors came, but all failed. Finally, a lad on a bag full with hot air leaded on to his roof and floated away with the princess. What? Nothing about the cyclone? Nothing with that mask? It's a white mask. Okay, so... And the dark mask, so yeah. Are you going to live stream Final Fantasy 13 or Spyro? Both are great games. I would love to play. I tried Final Fantasy 13. The problem is I can't. If I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 13, I can't monetize it. I played one game, a certain point from the start of the game up to a certain point on Final Fantasy 13, and I got hit with a copyright claim because of the music. And I'm not going to. I'll try to monetize it, but if I get hit with the claim again, then I might end up not doing the monetizing the Final Fantasy games because of the ones that have the Square NX to it, because the higher Final Fantasy games go, I mean, from Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 are both have copyrights on them. The Final Fantasy 12 has a copyright run on it, and some other stuff. Venom Shooty, I would love to do the Spyro game. I did the original Spyro game up to a certain point in the game, and I kind of got my butt handed to. But I do not have the actuals, the newer Spyro game. I would love to jump on these bandwagons when people go like, oh, are you going to do Red Dawn Redemption 2? I wish I had the money. Are you going to do a Spyro game? I wish I had the money. So, quite literally, every time when anybody asks me about game, are you going to play this new game? Are you going to play this new game? It's like, I would love to play the new game. I don't have the money. So, sorry. So, the library did not help me finding out where this darn place is. Or I don't know. Is there a cyclone somewhere over? Oh, I played the classic. I already did. Up to a certain extent, and I kind of slightly rage quit on that because of the fact that it was tough. I mean, the bad guy, I did not understand any way, shape, or form. Where's the cyclone? Where's Jade's Pass? I don't understand where is... Wow. Okay, now I gotta cheat this thing because I really don't know where this is at. Final Fantasy 2. Where is Jade Passage? Jade's Pass is located. It's located in Final Fantasy 2. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not miss anybody. Looks like I did not miss anybody on Twitch. Oh well. Castle of Hell. Jade Pass is located in the peninsula east of. Okay. I want to keep that available. So it's saying it's east of. I went west. So north, south, east, west. So I gotta go east. You gotta be kidding me. When they specifically tell you east, they're not specific due east. It is east of, but not east. That's what I hate about this. Is that northeast? Why do I have a funny feeling it may be like right about there somewhere? I hate this. Again, not being specific about where the location is. Wayne goes, hey Snake, it says Destiny. It says you're on Destiny 2? What? On what? On what am I on? I'm not on Destiny 2 or Iron Banner. I don't understand this. What do you mean by I'm looking at my thing here. It says Final Fantasy 2 Part XII, which is 12, XI, which is 11, XVI, which is 16, and MMXVIII is 2018. I was on the PlayStation 4. I jumped off of it just to play, to get on live stream. I was on there playing Iron Banner to kill time. I wasn't live streaming on it. I was trying to kill time so I can actually do something. Now I gotta find out why I'm... Where is this thinking? It just said... the only reveal itself is the sea located in the top peninsula called the Jade Sea. I want a map. I want a map. I wish this thing had a freaking map so I to pin me where I'm supposed to go next. The sea restricted location in the top of the peninsula called the Jade Sea. Friend is forced to travel to the passage of the Emperor summoned to this place. Replace the since does not have the same. What? Okay, I'm obviously not knowing what I'm getting myself into. Is there a video of this? Because I'm not. Okay. Oh. Okay. What they were showing me the place, whatever it is, and it was it's right there. There we go. Now we're getting into the Jade Pass entrance. Ah! Not happy about this, guys. I gotta go all over again to playing what I had worked on up to that point. Ain't that fun? Now I gotta go back to talk to the lady at yeah. I'm not even on my PlayStation 4 anymore. I mean, I was on it, but I'm not there now. So, and no, I wasn't live streaming it. I was just trying to get my hunter to get all her bounties done, and then tomorrow, if I'm going to be doing Destiny again, I want to try to see if I can get my warlock to get done doing what he needs to do. So, okay, so now I gotta talk to the queen, talk to the king, the king, and then go to the this is PC, yes. This is on an emulator of the PlayStation 1 system. But I don't have the capable of live streaming from a PS1 because one, I don't have the PS1. I'm looking for my small PS1 system, but I can't find it. So, memorize, ask, and then come over here and ask him. And then now we're gonna go now we gotta hop into the airship and then work our way over to another place. So we gotta go this way. I gotta remember I have to go up. yeah, up this way and then over this way. And then up from here and land. And hurry up and get over to this family member down here. And then ask them about, well, so to end the, I gained the Excalibur. Gimme. Move on down. So they left the castle. I'm gone. So, alright. Now, we gotta get to Jade Pass now. Okay, so there we go. While I'm here, and saved it. And if you guys want to know what's going on, is it's literally I'm gonna switch it over to. This is basically what what's on the PC right now. I am playing the actual game on a PC, so it is an emulator to the game of Final Fantasy Origin on the PC. The XI-XVI emulator for the PlayStation 1 games. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. And going back to here, clicking here, and I forgot to save. Why is there two snakes? What do you mean by two snakes? Oh, you mean one on my chest and one right there? Because this is the t-shirt. You can find both of these items in a store. You could go to the store by typing up !store or !store 2, or you can find it in the description below. It is a store that you can buy the products, the Snake Eyes symbol on it, and also the sticker that you see here. That's the reason why there's two snakes, I think. I guess that's what you're asking. So, or you're asking why there's two snakes, because I was trying to show off the PC, the PC side of this whole thing or whatever. Like I'm gonna go ahead and show this. Like, why is there two me? Well, one is the original program, as you can see. Well, I'm gonna hide that. There we go. Why there's two snakes here is because one, I'm the original one, right? You know, in the bottom right hand corner of this, I'm the original, and then and what you see over there is the OBS or whatever, and the OBS is basically the program that runs everything here. So, oh, that was supposed to be when I was doing JJ. I was doing image of artwork on JJ. So. Yeah, I don't like it. There we go. Get back to playing this game here. Save again, and now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go in there now. So here we go. All right. Diamond Mace. I don't need Hellfire. Don't need Knots. I don't think I need that. So my whole concept when I'm coming in here, okay, we'll see you later, is that I am going to go to door 1 to door 3. I'm just going to skip all the way across. I don't like you. I don't like you guys at all. When you guys barf at me, you make it so harder for me to play a game. Don't barf. So, whew. They didn't. The normal creatures like these here would be a problem in normal other Final Fantasy games because they'll cause like status effects. So, let's see here. I'm gonna skip that and go all the way down to here, and there's a doorway here, and then go down around. And then now I gotta go up and around. Okay, I'm looking at the next stage. So, these guys are kind of fun to fight off. Ow! Nice! I like the animation on that. Okay, the animation was good the first time. Now it's just redundant. Let me attack. Knock it off! Really? Come off it! Gus gets HP up. Magic. Life. Items. High potion. one more. Alright. Sword. Magic. I hate trying to fight these creatures while I'm trying to get past this. That's a nice item, but I am not getting that. But I gotta go down and around, over, and then past the ledge, and then go up from there. I don't mind you guys hitting me with that, but those worms, on the other hand, are a real pain in the butt. There we go. So he got increased by his endurance, I think. And then we gotta go straight up. Now this next part is what I was going like, what? Because there's a waterfall. Hello, White Dragon, how you doing? Ouch. Bye, White Dragon. Don't come back now, you hear? Leon HP goes up. Although I am severely hurt. There. I gotta avoid using my magic all that much. So alright. So what's the next? So it looks like it's all downhill to this until this door here. I'm assuming I gotta cross the waterfall. It looks like I gotta go underneath the waterfall to get to... that was weird. Okay. And then down. And I gotta cross the waterfall one more time. Maximus? Really? So, as soon as I can get down here, it's over this way. And I gotta cross the waterfall again. Don't know why I have to keep crossing the waterfall, but okay. So I gotta be careful where my health damage is at right now, and it looks like we're getting closer and closer to being almost beaten up here. Yay, Leon, HP went up. Alright, so let's go ahead and use items. Let's see if we can get his health back up. And then sort. And then let's hurry up and get out. Cross the waterfalls again. Don't understand why I have to cross a waterfall that seems to be poison. But okay, gotta deal with these. I'm starting to hate that move. Or I'm starting to hate how they use that move 3 times or whatever, or 4 times, just to hurt my whole team, like, massively. I should have killed that one. Wow. Well, we gotta do that 2 more times. Or 3 more times. I don't like that move either. That single hit? Holy crap. I would rather have the twister move than I would the single hit. There we go. Wow. HP leveled up. Leon's leveled up. And I gotta get to the last door on the bottom row. I have to fight these guys. Wow. Really, Leon? Ice Storm 16? Wow. Leon, that's good that Leon gets leveled up, because this is going to be one of the most dangerous areas in the game, so I gotta plop that on that character and then give the rest of the HP to Leon so that he can survive the rest of this journey. So that's about as far as I can go with that. Now I'm going to sort that and then last door, down and around. So in this situation, I need to get the dragon mail, so I have no... I have no choice. I have literally no choice. It's just to go in. I literally have to get the dragon mail. Imps or pit fiends. Fine by me. That's the reason why I gave him all the help possible in this. There we go. I've had many people ask me a question that they don't understand Final Fantasy, and if you know, the best way I can tell you, if you know Destiny 2, remember your Gambit. Well, Gambit is the smaller version of Final Fantasy. Just remember that you're literally fighting different creatures in a certain area of the game. That's all I can say. fine by me. Just as long as not those worms. That's the one thing I don't like is the worms. Da, da, da. So now Dragon Mail. I don't need the Argus Shield or the Holy Lance. It was the Dragon Mail I need. So equip that to him. And then... Is there a difference? No, there's no difference. Okay. So now I need to go to the far right and down to this door right here. Alright. What, we're gonna have a white dragon again? Nope. These worms again. Oh, good. I can handle the twister, but I cannot handle the single hit from the worm. So, alright, this basement here, we gotta go around all the way around the block, because there's no way around it to get there. And there's a couple of, 3 items I need to pick along the path here. Bad breath. See, that would have been part of the plant, that one plant would have been part of the bad breath. That should kill that. That should kill that. Bad breath 1. Another bad breath 1. Which is great. If it just does bad breaths, I'm not going to get any damage done. I can move on and fight in the next area if I can. So. Ooh, really? Ow. How dare you? How dare you hit a lady? So what we're going to do is there's a couple of high potions along the path and ring protection, or a protection ring, and that's what we're going after right now is protection ring. Well, that's okay. So there we go. Pop, 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 pop. So, moving right along. Open that, and then chase out, hurry up and get over here to the other box, and then go straight down from that box to door number 6. I don't care if the leash is going to do any damage on me. I just want to get that little thing out of the way. And then I got to go to items and sort. So there we go. Down, over, and up. Ooh, okay. Oh, I am poisoned. That is not good. And I'm small. That's what bad breath would do in normal gameplay. make the character small and poison. Watch that little guy go! Let that little guy go! Oh, jeez, I feel sorry for him. Items. This will prevent the poison. I don't have poison. So is he back to normal? So, what, they clear up every time I fight? Alright, in this one here, it's all follow the path. There's no direction on it, just follow the path to the final designated area. Don't like you guys! Hit me with all the twisters, but don't hit me with a single blow. You little SOBs. What did I just tell you? You little SOB creatures. I told you to hit me with your twister, not your single blowing hits. You little SOB. That's why I hate this part of the game. That's why I hate those worms. That's why I hate those lousy worms. Phoenix down on him. And then magic, life, her, and him. And then items, HP on him. And then HP on him. And then I gotta sort out items. And then use magic. If I don't come across those worms, I will be gratefully appreciated. Good, no worms. At least I can handle these guys. But I don't want the worms. Get the worms out. And then by the time I beat the leg, I'll finish all the tasks you wish to complete. Fly the airship, under your entered. Did not meet the Bahamut or the blue. I think it was the blue dragon I met, but I did not meet King Bahamut nor the red dragon. We are in the final part of the battle here, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get I'm assuming I gotta go around the block. Wow, really? Death Rider? Really? Now you guys know why I can't, I don't do... Wow. That goes back to the very beginning of this chapter. Ain't that awesome? Now that's the reason why I don't do Final Fantasy II on a... I have to grind just to get to that. So at least you know that that was the final leading to the final chapter. I'm gonna go back to grinding what I want to grind, do back to grinding. So, yeah. I didn't expect the final boss being right on that final leg there. So. So here's the big thing. I have to get back over to this little village here and then do a lot of grinding here. Because I need Leon to get way up there. I need to get even everybody to get up there. So I'm gonna punch Leon. Yeah. And that is dead. Why didn't Leon? I mean, I want to punch Leon. At least Leon's defense increased. I hate the fact that I'm gonna punch his lights out. His HP went up. I need to keep doing that. Keep shoving him into those type of battles. And if I have to, I may have to sell some items so I could get more items back. Like, say, if I was going to sell off, sell some of these items off, like the Sun Blade, the Flame Blade, the Diamond Glove. Really don't think I'd be needing any of those. Yeah, sell off the Excalibur. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that off. I really don't need it. I really don't think I need any of these items. So I'll make a secondary save point for this. One to have items and one to not have items. And then buy. And then, is there an ether? Need to have ether. Buy. I want to buy 3 of them, or 6 of them actually. It would be nice to have like more than just I would love to have like 99 of those, but the game doesn't allow you to have 99 of one particular item. I thought this was the end. Sorry. So, here we go again. Going through all of this mess again. And there we go. Please be like more than just 2 monsters. Thank you! At least he can punch himself. Which is great. I mean, if he can punch himself, that means more... well, he's not punching hard enough. So, which means he's going to be one of those that are going to have to punch somebody, punch the enemy while somebody else is punching him. Should I gone with Gus instead? Yeah, I should have gone with Gus. Nope, never mind. With him at least punching the enemy, that gives him more of the chance of increasing his punching, which also is good. But for his health-wise, I need to get him higher up on that notion, because due to the fact that I don't like the idea of going punch happy and not have enough ability to work with. So is there a chance of, can I save on this file, or do I have to save on a different file? Oh, never mind. I could just save on the original file. Awesome. So there we go. We got the ones with items, one without items. The one without items is the one we're going to work with. I don't understand why I saved it like that, but it may have been an accident save, but the accident save did help out a lot. Alright, so I'm going to punch him. He's going to, everybody's going to punch. So what we're trying to do is everybody's going to get up, I'm hoping to get everybody up to about the same equal amount of fighting strength and HP. So yeah. Leon can't fight back since if he's already blind and he's paralyzed, so he can't fight back. Leon increases health and his endurance went up. I'm waiting for his power, his strength, or his able to fight back to be more than a fair I don't like you guys. Wait, one of you guys have to fight Leon. Oh, you could be paralyzed. Okay. I don't... Oh, because he was paralyzed. That's why I couldn't fight Leon. Oops. But his HP went up, which is not bad. That's basically what I'm trying to do, is get his HP up. Although it'd be nice if his endurance also goes up too, because it would actually help in the long run that the enemies hit him and he'll just go like, yeah, that didn't hurt. Okay, back to grinding again. I gotta punch Leon. Get rid of that Mantis King. There you go. Everybody fight! The whole trick is that I'm not trying to get the original three to punch themselves. I'm trying to get Leon up there, so when Leon gets up there, everybody else can start punching themselves if they really want to. Nope, I am not picking that up. Are you kidding me? Why did I go back in here? So, yeah. Only you can prevent forest fires. Hey, quit punching him. I'm the only one that allows to be punching him. Six. That's fine. Ooh, he's able to stick it out, guys. Oh boy. Now he really needs to go to the end. Now he really needs to go to the end. Wow. Oh boy. At least chapter 16 and chapter 17 are literally back to back. So, yeah. And chapter 17 is the final chapter for this game. So we're on the fine line of trying to beat this game. So yeah, we'll work on trying to getting there. There's a monster near the ship. I wish there was a way of curing blindness, because I really don't like the idea of him being blind. How dare you punch me! Hit harder next time. Leon leveled up. Might use the HP. Well, let's see how much damage they're going to do, because they're going to cast all those spells that they can get their hands on. Since you didn't want to put more damage on him, I'll do the damage for you guys. Really? You're gonna tell me you're gonna paralyze everybody? So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all of this taken care of. When 2 o'clock, I'm going to just do this live stream for about 2 hours. I got a half an hour to go before ending the live stream. Tomorrow we will be back to Destiny 2 and working on helping people out. Hopefully I can help RNE and his friend out. If not, then we'll be doing some other stuff down the road. On Sunday, we'll be doing Prey. We'll work on more on Prey to figure out where we're supposed to go next and try to figure out how to get ourselves out of there. Then we got more. Next week will be there's a holiday next week called Thanksgiving. Really don't know anything about the date of Thanksgiving, how that's going to work out. If you guys don't see me live stream on that day, please do have a happy Thanksgiving on Thursday. If not, I'm really sorry that I did not live stream on a U.S. holiday of Thanksgiving. Sorry about that. But I don't know what the plans are on Thanksgiving Day or what's going to happen. I'm going to talk to my girlfriend tonight or whatever and see what the plans are. I'll let her know what the plans are on my family side, if there's any Thanksgiving dinner or not. If not, then oh well, we'll go from wherever she wants to go, I guess. Stop killing him!
You're killing him! Quit it!
And then Chrono Trigger will be on Monday. We will be doing Tuesday will be a rando thing for that. Got 2 people paralyzed, and so much for that creature. He can only paralyze 1 person at a time, or attack 1 person at a time. Wow. So here we go. We're going to go back into here. Get out of my way. I'm Batman. And there's the train. My dad's toy set. Although it's the actual live train in the backyard, in our backyard, so. Why don't you attack him? I don't care if you suck. So there we go. We're going to get rid of some of these creatures. We're going to get rid of some creatures, and after that, Marla, Marin, basically went and just punch Happy Leon, which is her brother. You can't! You fiend! I'm gonna punch you! Oh. So basically this is, as you guys saw, I tried my best or whatever to, let's make Gus fight Leon. Okay. Leon, endurance went up. And that nice infamous phone calls coming in. Unknown, name unavailable. It's the same, that is the same phone number I got. Oh, I gotta pick this up. Hello? Come on. Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hey, you.
Hey, you wanna go to a basketball game tonight?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Let's see, what time does it start? Think about, what, 6:15?
I'm thinking it, maybe.
Okay, alright. Come down at the usual, at about 6.
About 6? Okay.
I think, yeah. Yeah, come down at about 6-ish.
6-ish? Okay.
Yeah, is that the last time I picked you up the last time? I think so.
You came and gotten me around 6.
Yeah, okay, yes, I did come down and pick you up. Okay, so I'll come down around 10-ish.
Ish.
I'll go down around that ish.
Okay.
I'll pick you up, okay?
Alright.
I totally forgot.
Yeah,
My dad called me and asked me if I was going, and so I'm like, well, are you guys going? And she's like, yeah. I said, well, I'll pick you two up then, and we'll pick them up too. So,
okay.
yeah.
Alright, take care. Okay, 6-ish. Bye-bye. That was from... I gotta put my phone on the charger. Sorry about that, guys. So like I said, I might end up, maybe sooner than later, I may end up ending up this lifetime because, I mean, hello to everybody else that shows up or whatever. I'm grinding because I died in Chapter 7, which there was no save point between the beginning of somewhere around Chapter 16 to Chapter 17. In the book or whatever, it goes by chapters, but in this game there's no chapters. It's just all. I'm getting closer to the end stage or whatever, and I was on the final stage of the near the final boss, but I was on the final stage of the game, and that's where I kind of got myself taken out. So yeah. We'll be meeting those guys in the final stages. So there we go. Hello, Matt Helms. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So I'm going for 2 hours, and then I gotta hop off because I gotta maybe fix some food for my dad, and then I gotta get myself prepped to go with my girlfriend to a basketball game, high school basketball. So yeah, I also need to maybe take a shower, I think. So I may have to do that too. So hello, Chris Hampton, 1973. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Snake left a like from the Madhouse. Yep, that is awesome, man. How you doing? So this is Final Fantasy II, and there was a. Some people ask me, well, what is Final Fantasy like? Well, in Final Fantasy II, you have 4 characters. I think in Final Fantasy I, there's 4 characters as well. But some Final Fantasy character games or whatever is good for 3, has 3 in it, and then you may end up having 5 being the max. But anyways, Final Fantasy is for a short reference. If you play Destiny 2 and play Gambit, Final Fantasy is like that, where you're fighting all these monsters and it's in a condensed fighting arena area. Well, in this situation, it's an open world map. And you walk on it, or swim, or not swim, float a boat on it, or go on an airship, and be in the skies. But when you're in the skies, majority of the time, when you're in the skies, you don't get hurt, or any monsters don't float. Like you don't see werewolves, you don't see like these monsters I'm fighting up against in this situation. So. So yeah, it's almost like I said, it's almost like, Destiny's 2 Gambit, or Gambit is almost like Final Fantasy games. So, just the thing is that it's just a sub-area that you're fighting in. The scenery can be different, like you got trees as backgrounds on this and stuff like that. I need to get back to Final Fantasy 15. That's awesome. I mean, I've beaten Final Fantasy 15. It is surprisingly a weird ending. I do not have the DLCs, so I've already beaten the main story of the Final Fantasy. And yeah, stuff happens. Also, on top of that, I don't think, since I've been hearing a lot of news about Square Enix and stuff like that, I do not think Square Enix is going to be putting out Final Fantasy VII in 2019 or 2020, because even though they had a person that was supposed to be the head person that would oversee these games, productions, and stuff like that, he left. He left Squaresoft, or Square Enix, and since due to the fact that he did that, it pretty much basically put every other games on the back burner for a while until they find an actual person that would fill in the shoes, which means Kingdom Hearts 3 might end up being put on the back burner unless it's already been put out, but I don't think it's going to be putting out this year, Kingdom Hearts. I think next year or maybe 2020, but Final Fantasy itself is not going to be put out anytime soon because of the fact of they lost the head guy that was supposed to be overseeing the Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy VII remake or remastered or whatever it's going to call it. So that's pretty much where Final Fantasy is sitting at. It feels like it's on the back burner of every game. We were supposed to have the Final Fantasy coming back or whatever. I guess I'm starting to feel agreeable with what Square Enix is starting to say, is to make a new story from the Final Fantasy VII. But I'm hoping that they don't. I wish that they leave some parts in the game, because that was part of the Final Fantasy VII stuff. I like watching the Final Fantasy movies too. Which Final Fantasy movies have you seen so far? So far, I've seen 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 so far that I know of. I don't think there's a 4th. I don't think there's Final Fantasy. I don't think that Final Fantasy did a 4th movie, but I know that there's like 3 movies so far that they've done. Have you seen, Spirits Within? To me, Spirits Within was a little awkward. Well, all of them was awkward because of the fact that it was, they treated Earth like Gaia and Gaia like Earth, and there was, and Sid was an old man, but they didn't have, they claimed that there was Chocobos in there, and you would have to see it on a person's shirt or on a building or something like that. But there was no Chocobos anywhere, like real-life Chocobos in the actual movie, which would have been awesome if they would have had like Chocobo Knights or something like that, people riding on Chocobos instead of flying ships and stuff like that. But again, they didn't have that. It was kind of a little awkward, a little bit. Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children was I want to say, really good throwback, giving you what happened like years after Final Fantasy and where it was, what happened next in their whole situation. And I loved it. I liked that one. It was really awesome. And then they had the Kingslave, which is Final Fantasy 15 Kingslave or Kingsgrave. I don't know if it's Kingslave or Kingsgrave, but either way, it was decent. It was really decent, and it gave you the what happened during the time when you were playing Final Fantasy 15. Because you left the kingdom, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you get a word that your father's dead. In the game, Final Fantasy 15, you get the word that your father, Nox's father, dies at the very beginning of the game, and you don't know what's going on and stuff like that. So, but if you go and watch the movie, after you've seen that part where they said that the king is dead, go and watch the movie, because the movie gives you the what happened to the king really. Yeah, the king did die, but there was more to it. There was more information in that for that. There's a fourth one? Which one is it? Because I only remember three of them so far. So all I know is the three films: Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children, Spirits Within, and Kingsgrave or Kingslave. I don't remember what it was. Unlimited is the first one, and the first. I want to bust it to you on Final Fantasy Unlimited. Final Fantasy Unlimited was actually an animated series, not an actual movie. Final Fantasy Unlimited is more of it's an animated series, and yeah, I've seen that one too. But I don't consider that to being the movie. I consider that to being anime. It's an animated series, not an actual full-length movie. So, yeah. You type if you go on to Google and type Final Fantasy animated series or animated. Yeah, an animated cartoon or animated anime, or Final Fantasy anime, you would actually see that Final Fantasy Unlimited would be part of that list. There is another Final Fantasy cartoon, and it was 2 VHS tapes, and it was also a series, and that was a... and I know, and they didn't go any further. I wish they did. It would have been more story to that. But it was supposed. They said it was supposed to be a reference to Final Fantasy II, this game here. But I don't see it. Well, I could see it. but the characters are more aligned with some other series instead of this one here. So, yeah, Final Fantasy Unlimited is more of an animated series than an actual movie. Epic Children is a movie, Kingslave is a movie, and Spirits Within is a movie. And the Final Fantasy Unlimited had to deal with the Trigun, which is the three. The guy had a gun or whatever, and it's like wrapped around his hand, one of his hands. And when he calls up the power of the Trigun or the fall gun, it turns his turns it this little hand gauntlet that goes like right about here all the way up to his top of his fist, and it turns into a handgun, and then he calls upon the elements of the sands, I think, that is in the bullets, and each one of them have a different element types in it, and when he fires it, it becomes a summons, and those summons usually are one-shot deal, and that eliminates the end of the monsters. But that's it. And they call the place Wonderland. And oh my word, the whole series was awesome. I consider it being awesome because of the fact of how they actually played out the whole the kids' backstories and stuff like that, getting them to know what happened and stuff like that, them growing up and learning. I don't know if the lady that was with them was in any way, shape, or form part of their world, but yeah. So that was the Final Fantasy Unlimited. The guy with the Trigun, I don't remember if there was a backstory to him, or if he had any storyline throughout the animated series. But yeah, each and every they found, actually, the first time they met him in Wonderland was that he looked like he was sleeping underneath a rock face or underneath a plant or something like that, and I don't know if it was Phoenix that he used or if it was Muhammad. But I mean, each he's done, like, I think he done Phoenix. I think he did Shiva and Infrared. I do not know if he done Roman or the Thunder God, or if they did some of the other ones or whatever. So the Last Order is one of the films. Last Order. I may have to look that one up. That could be one that I may have probably overlooked. So I'm going to highlight that, copy that, click on this. Final Fantasy, The Last Order. I have not seen that one. And every time I try to see it, it was like in bits and pieces, and I could never been able to see the full length of the actual movie. And on YouTube, it says it only lasts about 22 minutes or 25 minutes, which is the length of an anime. And movies are a lot longer than that. So, yeah. So that's kind of something. So, bugger. I wanted to get back to there, and there. So, I didn't really realize that The Last Order was a movie, when movies are usually about maybe an hour or 2 hours long. Last Order is a 25 to 22 minute video, or if you consider it being a movie, it's a very, very, very short movie. It's more like an animated series, like the Final Fantasy Unlimited. But Final Fantasy Unlimited had 14, 15 episodes. Last Order only had one, and that was it. At least Final Fantasy games actually last longer than their animated counterparts. The animated movies to animated, I need that. I do not want Maiden's Kiss, because there's no way I'm going to be turning into a frog anytime soon. So, yeah. The Last Order is, in my book, if you go by the way they designed animated movies and stuff like that, or animated cartoons, you'll see that what I mean by the full length of the series. Here, I'm gonna type. We were talking about Unlimited, so let's go ahead and highlight Unlimited. Copy that. Final Fantasy Unlimited. Oh, they had 25 episodes. Okay. And yes, I was kind of correct about the Final Fantasy Unlimited. This is what they called it. So I'm gonna give you the information here. Final Fantasy Unlimited is an animated series. It's not considered a movie. So I might have to look up the. See what it said about the Final Fantasy last Order and see what it said it was. Copy. I was surprised 25 episodes. Man, I need to get back into that. Kind of figured that's what it was. Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7, that was made in 2005, was actually a short film. It wasn't a big production movie film. It was just a short film. And the length of the video is the length of an animated series, one episode of an animated series. I'm going to have to wrap this up here, guys. Once I beat these guys or whatever, then I will end up hoping I don't lose Leon in this run. Gonna confuse him. Yes. Good. I was gonna say, if you're gonna drain somebody other than Leon, because Leon, if you just bring him, he's gone. I would have to revive him. I really don't want to revive him. I want to try to get rid of all the monsters as fast as possible. So there we go. And that was pretty much it for that run. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back into the little town here, get their health back up, and save the game. And then we're pretty much done with the live stream after this, because we're going to be working on what I'm trying to do is that I got to get them leveled up, get Leon to level up a lot higher than where he was. Because last time I tried going in there, I got my butt handed to. He needs to also need to work on some of his spells to get them up to strength, so that I could actually can use them as much as possible as well there too. So let's go ahead. Of course, you are in darkness. I understand that. So let's go ahead and save it there. And pretty much that is end of that. So, thank you guys so much for being in here. Go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion down below. If you really haven't done so, please do so. Next to it will be a bell. That bell is a notification bell allowing you to... What in the world is this? I'm going to go ahead and close... That was weird. Okay. Close that out. And then go to closer. Thank you guys so much for being in here. For those that are on Twitch, thank you so much for following me. Those that are on YouTube, please, for the Twitch side, please go ahead and follow me if you haven't done so. Please do so. It's somewhere around on the screen here. So go ahead and follow me. For those that are on YouTube, please go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion down below. If you really enjoy this content and you'd like to see more of it, or more different types of games or whatever down the road, you can make a suggestion down in the description below, or if you're in my live stream, make a suggestion and I will try to take it to heart and see if I can put it in my lineup of games I played. So, thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back and see me next time when I play Destiny 2! Hopefully I'm going to be able to help friends out. By the way, here's my dog JJ. Oh, you've been outside, haven't you? You've been outside. And by the way, guys, thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now. Take care, guys. Bye, guys.